Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Logan Webb. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground, Adames. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here's Riley Green.
Batting third, left fielder, Riley Green.
First pitch misses.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Wade. He takes it on his own, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back here at Oracle Park, getting the nod in this one, Tarek Skubal.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that misses. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy to first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Webb back to work. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. That That clips a corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Matt Vierling. Right down to shoot. 0-1. No score here in the second. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. High fly ball, shallow right field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
First baseman, Colt Keith.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Jace Young stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. And we're back. And here is Matt Chapman. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Outside low. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
High fly ball out towards left center. Meadows. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. And misses inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. There's a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. That one not close. 1-2 to count. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling it.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. The throw. Tag, and he's out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. First offering, and it just misses. And delivers outside.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And there's a ball. Splits the plate, and now 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one's in there. It's 2-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. And it remains 2-2. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. McCray rounds third, headed for the plate. In there safely. It's 2-zip.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one missing low. Lee over at second, one down. Late with the swing there.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Adames batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one way inside. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Meadows on the move to the gap. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Pulls that one foul. Yo 1. And a foul ball. And ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first. So up next, Riley Green. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. McCray makes the grab, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swings and misses. Now 2-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground, 2 ball. Adames tossed to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Wade now. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's a little bit low. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Patrick Bailey delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That clips the corner. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Out towards right center field. Vierling should have this one. 2 down. Next to hit, Grant McCray. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. Wade, the lead runner, out at second. Ramos at first, 2 out of the inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Matt Vierling. Webb back to work. On the ground, out to short, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That misses. 2-1.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Throw, safe.
No.
So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive. The 2-2. Out there to center. Fitzgerald makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Foul ball there. Swing and a foul out of play. One out and a runner at second. A changeup missing. And a count 1-2. And that's outside.
Full count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Rogers at the plate now, and that's inside. And that's fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. And he's already singled in this game. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Meadows up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Fastball for a strike. That's outside. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 2 in this one. first pitch swinging.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Step off throw to first. Fitzgerald back on a dive. Fitzgerald over at first with one away. And that just misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one is inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Chapman up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throw safe. And both runners move up on the wild pitch.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Wade stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Good take by Torres. That's in there, and a count 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Grounds 1 to short. Adames throws across the diamond, and Gleyber Torres retired. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and a couple of quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Elliot Ramos. This one popped up. Torres. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. A strikeout and a walk. Right down the chute, and that's strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swings through that.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
offering
too high.
upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And
Ball 2.
downstairs.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Matt Vierling. Just missed. Slice the other way and foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fought off foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Jace Young. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
One, two.
Tosses to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Tyler Holton.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Grant McCray. And that is out of play.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ball.
And that's outside, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one fouled off. And now the count is even. McCray on at first, nobody out. Snap throw to first. McCray back in on a dive. And that one sliced foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Outside low, ball 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you...
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Trey Sweeney.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, Parker Meadows. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Right side, Wade. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike. Hook 1.
Lined into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here is Matt Chapman, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Yep.
Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, no outs. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. No outs, runners at first and second. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they tack on 3. It's 5-1.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Johnny Brebbia gets the call from the pen.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now here is Elliot Ramos. Breaking ball, and that got him. Man at first, Patrick Bailey will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green makes the catch, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And another ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
No ball.
McRae, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2. Ramos, the lead runner at second. Yastrzemski over at first with one away. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 2-2. In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one pushed to the left and foul. First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Full count.
In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. inning over, and it could have been worse. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. One up, one down. So digging in, Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCray brings it in. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Miller, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.